Hey Geminis. I went ahead and started pulling some cards for you guys already. Um, I do see some conflicts, some challenges, some obstacles that could be in your way. There could be some people gang stalking you at this time. Some of you guys could definitely benefit from a spiritual bath at this time. I do see here that a divine feminine or a divine masculine has now closed a karmic cycle. A Capricorn could be significant here. It's time for the karmics in your life who you possibly have cords attached. It's time for them to take accountability for what they have done to you. And your spirit guides, they want you to know that you do have what it takes to fulfill your destiny. No one can do what you do like you do. A Libra could be significant, or someone with Libra moon in their chart, someone with Libra placements in their chart could be significant. What else do we have for Geminis here? Your light irritates their demons. There is a toxic love situation here for some of you. There's one of these karmics, all they do is lie. You are elevating here. You are the phoenix rising. You could have just went through a major shift change, a major transformation here, which formed you to be way more secure in yourself. Again, you could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine who has now closed a karmic cycle, walked away from a karmic cycle because your love, your essence is love, while they're ignoring the call from the Most High. And that's what makes you so secure in yourself, because you know your worth. What else? What else do we have for Geminis here? Big dragon energy. Someone here could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their placement. Someone could be a Cancer moon sign here. Big dragon energy here from Saturn, going within to gain clarity and transform into your highest self. Big dragon energy here. I'm telling you, some of you guys could have just went through a major transformation by leaving a situation. You could be between the ages of 26 and 35 here. Someone here could be a Scorpio or a Scorpio moon. They could have Scorpio placement in their charts. You could benefit from a Kundalini awakening. I'm hearing that somebody could have just went through a Kundalini awakening. That's for some of you. If you don't know what a Kundalini awakening is, I suggest you look it up on YouTube. But I'm pretty sure if you're on my channel, you kind of already know what a Kundalini awakening is. What else? Something here is saying leave the past behind, but it didn't come out. Big Pisces energy is here. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. What else do we have for Gemini here? What else do we have for Gemini? Geminis. This came out over here with the signs. It says, "Don't run from God's wrath now." Okay. We got two more. You are meant to touch the world, my baby. Favor is upon your life at this time. Oh my God, this is so nice. I love this for y'all. What else? What else do we have for Geminis? Child, y'all got some Capricorns, Libras, Cancers, Scorpios, Pisces in y'all life that probably been doing some horrible things to you. But take it as it resonates. These are the people that could be gang stalking you. You could just be associated with any of these signs in some kind of way. It doesn't always have to be a negative way. What else? Someone here could be an Aquarius. Someone can have Aquarius in their chart. One more. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. One more. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Divine Masculine is here. So I could be talking to a Divine Feminine. And so I think, okay, because Divine Masculine came out with I didn't mean a death spell, there's some spell work here. There is definitely some spell work here. Let's get some clarifications with my Black Mirror deck. Oh, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. Spiritual attack. Ain't that something? All right, so clarify conflict, challenges, obstacles. Conflict, challenges, obstacles for the Geminis here. Someone is hiding. It could have been a toxic love. Someone is masked. Somebody here is deceptive. Somebody is concealing something from you here. This person could also have very strong feelings for you. With desire and masked. This is a toxic love situation here, which could have involved some type of spiritual attack. What else do we have for Geminis? We got spotlight here. Audience, self-absorbed. What else do we have for Geminis here? With spotlight, intimacy. So someone here wanted to be in the spotlight with you, Geminis. Somebody here wanted to be in the spotlight with you when it came to y'all's union. Y'all could have very great chemistry together. But this person is missing you. They're receiving some type of karma here. This person is receiving some type of karma. They feel like they're at rock bottom. What else do we have for Geminis here? Yeah, this person is missing you. Missing you back to back. Maybe it could be someone with Libra or Capricorn in their chart. Take it as it resonates. Clarify, it's time to take accountability for the karmics, the bitter ass karmics. Somebody could have been deceiving you by cheating. They could have been lying about cheating, hiding the fact that they were cheating, but you saw the red flags of them cheating. And this toxic person, toxic people on the bottom of the deck. This toxic person could have been cheating on you, deceiving you, hiding the fact that they were cheating on you. We got infatuation with messages in the reverse. So this person could have just been like in denial of the fact that they were obsessed over you. They were extremely attracted to you. But they don't know how to express themselves when it comes to you. Whoa, okay. I don't know, we gotta make it rain here. Maybe this person don't know how to express the fact that they want to come give you some money. They could be snooping around, stalking you in some kind of way. But this person, because they were living a double life with egg on their face, they got caught. They got caught doing something they had no business doing, Gemini. We got egg on their face, a shame backfire, got caught. We got love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD, Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So whoever this is who's thinking of you, they know exactly why you don't fuck with them. Or they could be understanding why you don't want to fuck with them. They want to be in the limelight with you. I know that. They want to come back into union with you. Someone who's the opposite of you. Someone who's not your usual type. This person could be unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. They could have kept you waiting on something here. We're gonna clarify this with the tarot, don't worry. What else do we have here for Geminis? Somebody here feels like everything is crumbling. Could be this energy who's cheating on you, and they're being, maybe they feel like everything is crumbling because you're healing. This ex. You realize your intuition told you that this person was being unfaithful to you, and that's why they feel like everything is crumbling here. The ex was on the bottom of the deck. They feel guilty about what they did to you. They feel very ashamed for how they did you, Gemini. They're remorseful, but do you honestly care? You could have been hurting. You could have been depressed from a situation, or this could be their energy because they feel like their life is falling apart because they hurt you. They're feeling very guilty about this. What else? Yeah, see, you were sick and tired of the mind games. Look, mind games and sick and tired came out together. Mind games and sick and tired. So you were sick and tired of their fucking mind games here. Sick and tired of these cycles. This indecision that they were like hiding, or they were, I don't know, they are still trying to hold on to your energy. I know that for a fact. With hurting, broken mirror, toxic connection here, this roller coaster energy, they're determined to still hold on to you. Why though? Like, because you're back on the market. Because they want to be stubborn and just not let you go. That's why. They don't want to let you go here. They still want to hold on to your energy. With this, so look, soul contract came out in the reverse. In the reverse. So you know that this person is not your twin flame. You know they're not your soulmate. Look, twin flame, soulmate, reconciliation. This person wants to reconcile with you, but they're not your soulmate. This person is not your soulmate. And we got deuces fed up on the bottom of the deck, walking away. So you definitely could have walked away from this person. You didn't want to deal with that shit. It's ridiculous. Nobody should be having to go through these childlike energies. 1 second, please. All right, guys. So we got family dynamic on the bottom of this deck. Repair, evolution, growth. To clarify some of these situations here. Yeah, self-care, balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Oh, that's great. What else do we have for Gemini here? Geminis. Past life karma cycles. This indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy, we got intense feelings over there, surrounds you. The person or situation, I'm sorry, this indicates a past life. A past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you, the person or the situation. Looking into ways to clear past life karma and seeing the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. So this was a lesson for you. You realized that though. All we did was clarify why this energy was coming up. And it's because you needed balance. You needed to balance this karmic cycle that you were in. You needed to see it for what it was worth. You needed to heal from it. You needed to sacrifice so you could come into your blessing. That's what I'm hearing. It's time for you to reclaim who you are. What else do we have for Geminis here? One of the ways we have creativity discovered. So you could have discovered something here. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression, whether that be painting, swimming, fishing, hobby, whatever hobbies you have. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to connect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. Yes. All right, we got old condition and release. So you're releasing some old ways of being. Your heart is now open here, or you're trying to open your heart. It's time for you to listen to your intuition, because it will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds, letting your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. And that's why it's time for you to release this old conditioning so that you can come into this heart opening, this major transformation that is going to accelerate where you are right now. It's going to accelerate you 10 times. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. So this situation could have definitely had you in that guilty way of feeling. Although You had to realize that some of that wasn't your baggage to carry. You had to own what was yours and release what was not yours. You had to stop being inflexible and make a higher vibrational change, okay? And release this false narrative that you were harboring, that you were holding on to. Wow. Family dynamic. Yeah, you had this person in your inner circle for sure. What else do we have for Gemini here? Stuck energy. So you could have been feeling stuck because you didn't release that old conditioning, but because you have, you are coming into alignment with your higher self. What else for Geminis? Look, inflexible. Change. It's time for change here. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impending growth. And that's why you have this old conditioning and this stuck energy here, because you were being very inflexible when it was time for you to change. But now that you've realized that you needed to change, it was time for you to expand your perspective in a healthy way. And being too rigid was basically masking the problem that caused the imbalance and the unrest. So it was time for you to be open-minded to gain a higher perspective on why this old conditioning was causing you to be stuck and set in your ways. With soul family on the bottom of the deck. So you had to gain the inner strength to release this, baby. When it's no longer serving you. What else do we have for the Geminis? False narrative. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehood and old conditioning. What I just said. It was meant for you to release this shit here. It was definitely meant for you to release this. So you resolving this thing with your twin flame is going to cause you to have discernment moving forward with anyone else. If this situation didn't work out or is not working out. Wow. Somebody here is in denial. Somebody here, deception on the bottom of the deck. We got deception out here 3 times. 3 times. There's a situation that you're refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to see things that are not accurate. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. Interesting. Whoa. We got soul family with passion ignited in the reverse. Decision and fear in the reverse. So something could have been definitely stopping you from getting where you needed to be. But I'm going to take everything in upright. I'm not taking no reversals with these. But I am going to read all of these for you. Or I'm just going to summarize it in the best way I know how. We have passion ignited. Decision and fear was so family. So whatever you're desiring right now that supports your soul purpose and passion, it's time for you to take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one when it comes to the situation. And then you'll be able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. And finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. So you could be coming into contact with your soul family to strengthen you through this time. These new people that you could be meeting, these people who you could be coming in contact with, they will meet When you meet them, it will feel very familiar to you and safe. You'll trust them right off the bat when you meet them. So send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way to help you ignite your desires, ignite your passions, and stop making decisions out of fear and control, trying to control all situations, because there's balance needed in these relationships, my love. Balance is needed, okay? For sure. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. So if a person can respect you, if you feel less than when you round a motherfucker, then it's time for you to let their ass go. You need better boundaries when it comes to that communication with that person. Better boundaries are required. It requires you to have self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's just about you telling them that you care enough about yourself to create healthy boundaries, okay? That helps you for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact with nature therapy. So some of you could need to get out in nature, Geminis. Some of you could definitely need to get out in nature. It's time to meditate. It's time to get to the beach, put your feet in that sand, put your feet in that grass, and raise your vibrations to a higher frequency. Because you're a leader and you're gonna be in the forefront for something. And you need to get out of denial about it. Or you're not in denial about your leadership skills, but protection is needed for whatever you're trying to pursue at this time, for sure. And that's why your soul family is coming in to assist you. What else do we have for Geminis? Your dreams have been realized. You are manifesting the life you desire as a leader in the forefront, okay? And once you get grounded, everything is going to fall into place. You create these better boundaries and release these false ways of thinking and these negative ways of being, and everything will fall into place. Your manifestations will start to materialize before your eyes. As long as you make that sacrifice to come to the divine, make that sacrifice to be better, make that sacrifice to come into one with your higher self, with your higher being. It's time for you to make a sacrifice here. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your MF and power. You hear me? For you to form supportive, loving friendships and partnerships and romantic relationships or whatnot. Yeah, it's time for you to awaken. Awaken that beast inside of you is what I just heard. You're going through a major awakening right now, a major shift change, a major transformation right now. Every 52 days, we go through a cycle. This could be a cycle that you needed to learn a lesson from, which was from a past life. You had to learn this lesson to elevate, to accelerate, to evolve. Time to get out in nature, babies, and have some fun. Intuition, wisdom, gifts. You could be getting a lot of downloads at this time. It's time for you to honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings, okay? It's time for you to also honor your innate ability to see psychically, is what I'm hearing. And trusting your intuition more, trusting your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses are going to rush in. And make sure you're looking into expanding your gifts by taking classes, looking at videos, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. Just acknowledging that inner voice. I'm hearing that some of you guys need to talk with your ancestors, call out their name. Make sure you're giving them water and fruits. What else do we have for Geminis here? This is the last one I'm going to use. It's time to let go. But you got to stop resisting the change. You got to stop resisting the change, okay? This cycle has ended here, okay? And it's time to let go, to experience new growth, okay? It is vital for you to have closure and gratitude for the situation, to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. And now I'm going to go in with my love. I said my light workers oracle, so that I can give you guys an invocation of what to expect from here on out, and for this invocation to assist you on your journey, to help you see things from a broader perspective, from a higher perspective. So get your pen and your pad out for this invocation and repeat this as many times as need be, to help you understand where you are in life, to help you accelerate, to help you further elevate yourself, okay, into the cosmos, so that those crab in the bucket mentalities, those masked individuals who put on facades for our authentic nature, so that they can't pull you back down to where they are, because you're a leader. You're elevating here. What else? Seventh ray of ritual, 44. You could be seeing 444 at this time. 44 could be significant for you. You could be 44. Seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Just look at that card. Like, just look at it. Seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Let's read this invocation. And this is the last page in this entire book. This is the 44th card in this book. So this is very significant for you here. Okay. So take this serious. Write this invocation down and say it as many times as you need to. Seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony invocation says, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony, and the assistance of the unconditionally loving masters on this ray, the violet flame of Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel. I open to the magic of creativity, divine genius, and the ability to translate spiritual concepts into real world experiences for the greatest good. May I discover and use my innate power for conscious and loving ritual and ceremony to enrich and invite spiritual presence into the world. May all beings feel safe and consciously held in a loving divine order, according to the great plan of love, through my own free will. So it is required. Ashe. Yes. That was awesome, Geminis. I hope you gained some clarity on the situation. I hope this helped you in some kind of way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified every time I drop a video. And thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I am JANTRELLE, and I am your divinely sent earth angel. Have a good rest of the day, you guys. Bye.